Just when you thought you had seen it all, just when you thought you could never see anything like this, you never thought in your wildest dreams that this could possibly ever, ever be a thing. The WNBA showed us tonight that you should be prepared for anything. Anything. Anything? Yeah, I mean anything. If you were on the live tonight, you got to see a little bit of it. And I told y'all I was going to do a video on it separate from the live. And we all had a good time talking about it. But if I told you that this was on a basketball court, you could not possibly believe me now, would you? Yeah, that made its way onto a basketball court tonight in Atlanta as the Golden State Valkyries beat the Atlanta Dream 77-75 in Atlanta. Let's talk about this interesting occasion in Atlanta. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Her game, her way, women's basketball. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Appreciate everyone who jumped on board the live tonight. It was a great time. Yo, seriously. Like the video. You better like this video. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. I've been to a lot of NBA games. I've been watching sports my entire life. I have never seen this before in any sporting event. Never. In case you're wondering what that is a dildo, an adult toy used to pleasure women, maybe used to pleasure some men. I'm not sure. Not me, but maybe there are men that enjoy being pleasured by that. To each his own. 75-75 with under 1 minute remaining in the game. And this flies on to the court. You cannot in any way, shape, or form make this stuff up. It was brought up by someone in my chat tonight on the live podcast. I'm like, you're joking, right? You're joking, right? And then, of course, my guy Ben Daniel, who was in the chat, had the night. He was nice enough to send me this video. He found it. He sent it to me, and then we got our fucking laughter up on this thing in this video during this game. People, you see where we are. It's gonna come from this top area. You're gonna see it fly down and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Defense.
And 8 assists to add.
Ball in the air. Okay. I'm pausing it because I don't want to have the video pulled. But it's coming. No.
Hayes gets blocked by my.
Why is it blurry?
Hayes gets blocked by Maya Caldwell. Something.
There we go. There it is. Why is it getting blurry on us? Doesn't make sense. Let's see here.
On the court, actually, from the crowd. Gets blocked by Maya Caldwell.
Here it's coming. There it is. You see it on the floor already? It's on the floor, I think, already. Let's see.
Maya Caldwell.
Boom. You saw it fly from the sky?
Hayes gets blocked by Maya.
Right there. You see it? Right there. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Super Dildo. Super Dildo's in the building. The Green Hulk version of Super Dildo. It's right here. Here it goes. Bounce, bounce. Oh, there's bouncing. Bounce. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God. Something flying out the damn sky.
Or actually from the crowd, the officials will say they will continue play as that goes.
All right, ball's out of bounds. And this is where it gets better and better and better. See, you're in Atlanta. You're in a very small arena. There's only like 4,000 seats, right? Less than that. It will be very easy to circle around and get another camera angle, I'm sure, to see where that actually came from, who threw it. But I want to know how the hell someone got into a damn building with a dildo. They check bags, right? They check my bag every time I walk into an arena. Are you telling me that when they check the bag of this person, male or female, I presume female, that they didn't see this big green cock in this lady's bag? Come on, man. They didn't see this big green dick in this lady's bag. Let's look at this.
Off the fingertips of the back.
Look at this one right here. Look at her right here. She's dying. Like, if you're not laughing after this shit, nothing makes you laughing. Like, this is now back-to-back day, or two times in 3 days where we have seen shit that we have probably never seen before. Or, I mean, I've seen the wig thing fall off before, but watch them stop the game, eject a fan over mean things. And here you got
Valkyries. But that needs to be addressed.
That needs to be addressed. How are you going to address? Are you going to blame Caitlin Clark's fans? I'm wondering who's going to blame the Caitlin Clark fan contingent for being at the Atlanta Dream Golden State Valkyries game, and then blaming Caitlin Clark fans in this situation, because that's what they do.
Well, let's go back to.
I want to find this shit where the greatest facial expression ever. The greatest this facial expression here is as good as it gets. Here we go, right here. Here comes Jordan Canada, bottom right.
Excellent defense from Caldwell, and that's her job.
Okay, I got to screenshot this one. Oh my God. Her facial expression is the greatest thing ever. Because she still ain't seen the shit yet. She's like, what? They threw a fucking what? Onto the court? What? Oh, man. Yo, I mean, come on. Yo. I'm getting a headache because I'm laughing too hard. I was laughing about this an hour and a half ago. I'm dying still. Like, this facial expression from Jordan Canada is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Let me see if we get a better angle. Oh, it's better. It's been better. Okay, let's screenshot that one. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Normally, Jordan Canada didn't know something flew on the court.
Okay. Now, let's see if we get through this thing. See, they got the weapon off the court. I want to know how the weapon got on the court. Wait, there's a police officer here picking this thing up. Are they tossing somebody? Are they gonna toss somebody? See how small that arena is? This arena, like, look, there's like 20 rows, if that. You know who threw that shit?
You come to see your favorite W players.
They got him.
Is keeping them safe. And there's just
police are looking. Yo, for real, that's a crime. You could go to jail for this. You could go to jail. You throwing shit on the court. You don't just get kicked out of the building. You could go to jail for this. But it don't make it less funny.
Absolutely.
Look at this. Are they going to test for fingerprints? I think that's Renee Montgomery. Is it sticky icky? Has it been used this evening during the game? Folks, how the fuck does a dildo get in the game? How does a dildo get in someone's bag? People were joking on the podcast about, yeah, it was probably one of the players. How does this get into a building? What would possess you to throw a fucking dildo onto the court? Why are you carrying a dildo to a basketball game? This has been a week for the WNBA that they probably want to forget. You got the unbelievable gate. You got dildo gate. You got Caitlin Clark soccer ball kicking gate, because now I have to wonder if she's actually even hurt. You got Angel Reese missing games too. You're having a lot of bad stuff happen in a week, and it only gets this might be the worst. It's hilarious, but we also have to understand that these games. A lot of kids go to these games with their parents. In all seriousness, we have to behave with decorum. Like, this should never ever happen. Ever. Funny as fuck, but this should never ever happen. I, who picked this thing up? Did they put gloves on? I don't know, man. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. We chopped it up about this. This might be the funniest shit I've ever seen. I'm being real. Even Renee Montgomery's sitting there kind of laughing. I think they picked it up with a bag or something. The cop is laughing. The cop is laughing. She got a big old smile on her face, like, yo, this is some funny shit. This is some funny shit. Look, I'll share it with you. Look at her laugh. She's smiling like, yo, this is for real. WNBA, man. Where the hits just keep on hitting. Where the hits just keep on hitting. Let that marinate right there. A green dildo thrown on it. Not a white one, not a black one, not a beige one, a green one. Somebody getting fucked by the Incredible Hulk, or pleasured by the Incredible Hulk toy. My God. I hope you enjoyed this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know y'all thoughts. I'm just wondering if this thing got used tonight. I'm wondering if this thing was used in the bathroom or just used a second ago. I cannot imagine. I'm dying. I'm dying. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what Kathy Engelbert will have to say about this one. I want to hear what Renee Montgomery got to say about this one. Wait, before we go, let's take a look see to see if Renee Montgomery has made any comments about this. I mean, we gotta do detective work on this one. Let's see here. Well, she has a post that says unreal. I don't know if that's because of the loss at the buzzer or to the Valkyries or Dildo Gate. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm doing some more. I'm sorry. Before we go, like, this is on the fly, bro. I was not prepared for this one. I'm serious. I wasn't prepared for this one. There was no preparation here. Here we go. Unreal. Um, that was crazy. I don't know what that is. Here we go. Facial expression. This is why I don't step out the crib now. Atlanta folks don't DC and Atlanta folks DC and don't care and haven't for like the last 7 years or 8 years. At least it didn't land up just to get banned. Crazy. Y'all got an exclusive post game experience that we don't know about. Oh boy. In all seriousness, I hope a message goes out throughout the league before this turns into a thing. I can see the WNBA haters starting to do this regularly. The W and real fans don't. Shut the fuck up. This isn't Atlanta, bro. This is a game between the Valkyries and the fucking Dream. This is somebody from Atlanta, dude. See, we already got somebody trying to go blame somebody. You're trying to randomly blame people. No, blame your own damn fans. That's an Atlanta fan that did this dumb shit. Stop it. Tough job you got there. You're right in the heart of it all on the replays. Why didn't someone bring something over to dispose in it instead of carrying it across the court? This guy, Andrew Smith, is whack. So y'all gonna investigate Atlanta fans and make an ominous post by the W? I love it, Billy. Good job, Billy. Good job. Yes. Will there be an investigation of the racism that's involved in the WNBA now in Atlanta? I'm sure they're gonna blame Caitlin Clark's people. Yeah, girl. Bye. What was that? That was a night real. That was a real dick move. Fucked up the flow of the game. Hope y'all check those cameras and ban whoever that was. Oh, girl. Kathy ain't giving ATL any national broadcast next season. Seriously, I hope y'all found whoever and sent them packing and never see those glossy floors in person ever again. But you're still laughing. It's funny as shit. Just raining days. Renee, why are you always at the scene of the crime? I'm traumatized for you. We all felt, I didn't feel terrible. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Most entertaining part of the game. I was like, I know that it ain't what I think it is. Someone is a wild cowboy or cowgirl. They showed it on TV. Just another team to get teed up. They could have been teed up for that, actually. Bedroom paraphernalia. And I was like, and then when someone passes out, I was like, oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. Lula! Let's see what the spam says. And you want to sit here and call Indiana fans every name in the book when the devil lives in your house. As an owner, you have the responsibility to provide proper security for your venue intended to protect players. You fail. In reality, yes, correct. Because they do have security and bags are checked. Every game I've ever been to in any building in the last decade, your bag gets checked. My wife's bag gets checked. I have a sling bag, it gets checked. Hell, I can't even bring in a certain size bags. How they get that into the stadium? Failure, Atlanta Dream. Security, failure by the Atlanta Dream. It didn't stick the landing. That's it. What do y'all think? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. This is Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. Come Dick now. Oh, come on now. My bad.